Welcome guys, today I'm going to show you how to fix squeaky bushings and pivot cups with graphite. I've seen many people use wax already and I've tried it before, it works, but the best method is with graphite. Let me show you how. In case you didn't know, these are the bushings. That's the part that makes you turn, and this is the pivot cup, which is the part that connects the axle with the base plate. And this can dry out and the bushings can dry out too. So let's fix that. In case you didn't know what graphite is, that's the stuff that's in pencils basically. So if you really don't have any other way of getting it, just sacrifice the pencil and crush up the little mine inside. If you get it in powder form, it will look like this. I have one jar at home for me and one jar if I want to go somewhere into the skate park, then I can help my friends out with this. As you can see, I've disassembled the truck now. The top and bottom bushings are on here and the pivot cup is still inside the base plate. The easiest way to get rid of this annoying sound is to just take some graphite with a spoon like that and put it into the pivot cup like that. The second part is to get some more graphite and put it onto a small plate. I just put it into the middle here. There we go. Now take one bushing and just dip it in here a little bit and turn it. Same with the other side. That's dipped and turned. That was the bottom one. Now let's do it with the top one. Turn it, dip it, rotate it. If you have standard bushings, then just do that with all the metal parts that are connected to the rubber. So now everything is nice and coated. We've now applied the graphite onto the bottom bushings and we will just place it back onto the truck and then add the axle. Put it into the pivot cup and there we go. Now some graphite is coming out there. Move it a little bit. Put the top part on it again and the washer as well. Now you're ready to screw on the nut again. The next step is to basically just tighten the screw again and put the trucks back together. Just be aware guys, if you now take the skateboard back the rest of the graphite that's on the base plate will just fall onto the floor or onto your clothes or onto your hands again. So either use a tissue to get rid of it or do that over a bin. So let's test the trucks. There's no more squeaky sound on your board, and now you can just focus on riding your best. One less thing to worry about. Everything is perfect again. So if you really don't know where to buy graphite and you don't want to sacrifice a pencil, or you just don't have one, then I advise you to go to your nearest local hardware store and have a look around there. They will definitely have a version of it. If you can't decide between the powder form and the spray form, I advise you to get the powder, because it's half the price basically and it does exactly the same thing. I hope you enjoyed this little skit at the beginning of the video and that you learned something today. Please consider helping me against the YouTube algorithm, so leave a comment, like and subscribe. Hopefully see you next video. I'm out. See you soon.